Hello, good morning. How is am I spilling my coffee? No. I thought I was spilling my coffee. I have a bad habit of like spilling coffee. I cannot walk straight with coffee. I cannot. It just like, if I don't look at it, it's gonna be fine. If I'm looking at it, it's like, see, it's like, I can't explain it. I cannot walk straight. I mean, I can't walk straight in general, but I can't walk straight without coffee just flying everywhere, so I always have to have a handy dandy paper towel. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys doing great. I thought I'd make a nice little talk video. Why not? I still need to edit my last talk video I made. You'll probably see that video before this, of course, but as I film this video, that talk video is not up yet. And I talked about just, I didn't know what to talk about, so I just kind of made something to talk about, like hotels and deals of what to, like where to go for the summertime and some hotels, good levels of hotels, I don't know. Hope you guys are doing good today. I'm hanging out before work. I go to work in a little bit, and you know, great, you know, loving the apartments. We've been living in the apartment now for maybe about a week and a half. Every Monday it's gonna be like a new week because we moved on Monday, so today is Wednesday, so a week and a half, about a week and a half, you know. Been loving it. Even stressing a little bit about money, just because I don't even know if I've talked about this in other videos, and you're gonna see stuff go down, kind of go down in the as season 4 goes on of the series, that I lost my job that I had for 3 years, and great job, probably like one of my main jobs that like really helped with money and stuff, and I just so happened to lose the job and went off of the job for like a month and a half before I found my new current job that I'm loving. And it just happened that I had like no money, absolutely no money when we moved in here. And of course, I mean, I guess we could have waited, I guess. Financial wise, we could have waited to like move, because I knew I wasn't gonna have money, and I wanted to be financially set before I moved. That was always my plan, but it just happened. It's not happening. It just happened the complete opposite. I had no money in my account, you know, whatever. I'm slowly getting money back, you know, and paychecks are okay. The hours are not the best. I just hope towards the holidays, of course, they'll go up and positions change, you know, and just, it's whatever. I'm not one to really stress about it, but I will for like a minute, but then that's it. But I just like having money, right? It just sucks that money either makes you or breaks you, you know? And just a lot of first time challenges and adventures and things since being on your own, not being with your parents, like grocery shopping and like normal expenses. I mean, things that I did things like that, like when I was with my parents, like I did grocery shopping for myself if I had to. I did my expenses. I had like bills and stuff to pay anyways, but just being on your own, you just like, you don't have that extra comfort, I guess, in a way. Like, yeah, your parents are a phone call away if they need to help you, but I don't like asking for help anyways. But yeah, like they're not buying all of your groceries. Like I didn't buy all of my groceries. Not that I'm like spoiled, like, hey, they buy my groceries, like not like that, but you know, they didn't mind. They was like, oh, I got it, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna pay. No, I got it, like, you know, that kind of thing. So you're paying all the groceries, you're paying like really all the bills. You got some extra expenses you gotta pay, like you got utilities now, you gotta pay like rent, I have to pay an extra expense for myself, Uber, because we're farther away from my job now, where I used to be like 5 minutes away from my job, literally like 5 minutes. Now I'm like 25 minutes. So Uber rides go from $6, where it was like a nice $5-6, to now $19 to $30. So, and me not having money as it is in those little hours that I'm getting, money is just coming and going like that. So, and then my bills, my credit cards that I gotta pay. So that's little money, like new adventures. I know it's a learning. I have to start from the bottom one way and work my way up. Like it's all a learning for me still. I'm trying to balance things out for me. So I love that I'm going through it, and I am, capturing the journey. I want to like record the journey, me talking about it. Like, this is my journey. I want to look back and be like, wow, that was a time. I did the damn thing. Now look, I'm comfortable. We cozy and comfortable, but right now, money could be a little bit better for me, I'm just saying. So, and when, you know, living at your parents, you know, there was more shopping. You could shop more a little bit. You can go on more day trips and stuff. Not at the moment. We can't be doing that now. And that's kind of a partial reason why, too, like, with me trying to save money, that's why I haven't posted a lot of hauls on this channel lately, like in the last year or so. I know I have subscribers who like me for my hauls, and just thank you. They probably see my other videos like, oh, we want a haul, unsubscribe. I'm sorry, but for those who are staying with me, Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry I haven't been posting hauls and stuff. It's just money. Hello. I don't have all this money to be spending. And when I lived at my parents, yeah, I kind of had a little extra, you know, just extra cloth of like comfort from your parents. So go spend money, right? I didn't have a lot of things I had to worry about and pay. Now I got rent, utilities, expenses. So it's all good. So just not as many hauls. I have done some shopping at Bath & Body Works for their semi-annual haul. I'm going to do a big video at the end of the sale. I'm just kind of waiting for it to end so I can just do all of my things that I bought. So stay tuned for that sometime soon. Okay, not enough talking on money. I've talked enough about money. It's very convenient where we live because we have CVS walking distance, Goodwill, Lowe's Foods, which is a southern grocery store. Yeah. Sheets. Got Subway, some Chinese, Little Richards, Pizza Hut. I don't like Pizza Hut though. Lots of other stores the other direction. This way you got Rose's and Food Lions, dollar stores, restaurants. This way you got Target, Walmart, the malls. I mean, you got the real ish on this side, right? This side's whatever. This side's a good, you know. Literally, you go this way down the road, you get the good stuff. Literally, that's why I'm like doing all this extra stuff. But I'm just extra and dramatic as it is. But yeah, we're great. We're great. We're good. We're great. You know, everything's going good. We're going smooth. My relationship is going smooth. Everything's just in a great direction. Thank God. I feel like the last year or so has been just crazy. So I'm glad things are going in a good direction, right? I'm a work in progress. I'm a work in progress, but hey, I love walking. I love that everything's walking distance. I am just like a natural walker. I've always been that walker person who likes to walk. Not just only because I don't drive. I don't have a car, a license, whatever. I just like to walk. And I was always a really cautious person growing up. Still am. And everybody freaked me out. Like if I have to drive, I'm not worried about me driving. I'm worried about the assholes out here that drive like freaking idiots. So yeah, but I like walking too, and my parents always thought of me like not ready to drive at the appropriate age, 15, 16, when I did driver's ed, when it was still offered free in school. By the way, that was 2009 when I did driver's ed in school. And my parents, we lived very sheltered and closed. Like they didn't want us to do anything, and even if we were ready to drive, they didn't want us to do it yet. So they still freak out today, but I think that's just our Italian family ways. They're just gonna be like this to you the entire lifetime, which I appreciate it, grateful for. I walked a lot, and I also had the mindset that I was gonna move to New York. Like that's my dream, to move to New York. So I was like, New York, who drives, right? I mean, everything is transportation. I mean, there are drivers. The traffic is to die. It's killer there. Like you die. Like you can't. I can't. The traffic, you're bumper to bumper on like Sunrise Highway, like on Long Island. Oh my God. So I had the mindset of I'm moving to New York. That's my dream. I'm gonna make it happen. I don't need to drive. Why do I need to drive if I'm gonna live in New York? My ass is gonna be walking everywhere. And so I was like, that kind of like validated more that I was not gonna drive. So I've been practicing. I'm learning how to drive now just because I know eventually I'm gonna have to learn how to drive, especially out here. And the way I was thinking too, I cannot afford a car, cannot afford like maintenance for the car, bill to pay for the car payments, gas. Like that's just extra, too much expense for me at the moment. And I know people do it, whatever. For me personally, at the moment, I could not do it. So that's another thing that I'm like, okay, I'm not rushing to drive. I'm not rushing to get a car. Because even if I get my license, which doesn't cost much, I still can't drive. I don't have a car. Like what? So that's a thing. So just little things like that for me, I don't want to drive right now. So it is what it is. I mean, I have a topic let's talk about. Since it's still June, it's the end of June, it's the 27th, and it's been Pride Month. Everybody's been doing Prides. I hate that our state does not do Pride until like October, September, ugh. But Pride months have been going. DC, you got Cincinnati, you got New York, you got San Francisco. Everyone's just doing Prides, and I love it. Of course, every year, it's like the big thing, and not really a big thing, but like it's come to my attention and a few others. You see little articles, people rant on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever, how people use Pride to like dress like sluts and hoes and be naked and Just like what pride is that? What are you showing? Like, why be naked? You can show your pride fully clothed. You don't have to dress extra and tone it down. And I think my boyfriend's more along that line as well. Like, he sees I go to Pride, and I'm all heels up and like mesh and looking like fun and extra. He don't see why I need to be doing that. Like, why can't you just dress like a normal, like a guy, first of all? Let's not get into labels, but I mean, I see it. I see both sides. Like, yeah, like, you wouldn't normally dress naked in public. Like, why would you do that? Like, I'm like, I don't like my body at times. So I'm like, I would never do that anyways for my, like, reasons. But I get why they do it too. Like, let your freak flag show, right? Just like be free, be you. Like, this is, and for me, that's why I dress in my heels and just extra and stuff, because I love it, because I've always done it all my life. Sometimes in public, I'd wear heels, like high school, bitch, senior year. I was walking down the hallway with some heels in the, okay, girl, what up? But it's like my day at Pride's, my time that I could be like really me and free and dress how I really want in the streets. Plus, people love it. I get compliments every day in general, but like Pride, people are like, oh yeah, that's queen, girl. Yeah, like I get compliments. Who doesn't love a good compliment, right? I don't let it get to my head like some people do. I don't let compliments feed to an ego, right? Don't let compliments feed an ego. It's a day to where we can be ourselves and be free and just wear what we want. And it is the time, today's age and today's time, it is the time to do what you want. As you get older, be younger. That's what I say. Like, that's why, and I love Miley Cyrus's, her response, her message to why she made that song Younger Now. As you get older, like, you feel younger. Yeah, does that make sense? And they have so many other ways to make you feel, look younger too. You know, the Botox and whatever, like makeup, make you feel good. As long as it makes you feel good, you're good. Like, I feel like as you get older, do what you want, do you. And that's why, like, my inspirations have always been, like, Miley Cyrus and Lady Gaga and Kesha, Snooki, Demi. Like, come on now, get with it, get into it. That's always a thing every year. Like, you see, and people try to post these videos or, like, these little caption photos, like, side by side, what Pride should be. And it's like an old 20s picture of people with signs on the corner, like, Pride, yay. And then you see people today on floats in their underwear twerking. I'm going to go with the right one. I'm going to go with the people in booty shorts twerking up a storm, because that's more of a good time. I could be booty twerking on a float naked with a sign, Pride. Like, okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with the old geezers doing signs and just that. But Pride is made to be a party, right? Pride is a party. And don't get me started on straight people. Be like, okay, so why can't we have a straight Pride? And bitch, all your life you've had straight. All of eternity has been like straight. Like, everything has been fine. So gay is going up day by day. But, you know, still got a lot of work to do. So that's my rant on gay prides. And, like, do what you want. Be naked. Be free. I'm not going to be naked because my body's not good for that. What else is going on? So excited. My family, most of my family from New York are coming down next month to surprise my grandma. She doesn't watch these videos, so I don't think she's going to be like, oh my God. So I'm so excited. The plan is to get her out of the house and have everybody sitting on the step when we come home. So I'm so excited. Like, that's like home. Like, oh my God. Like, it brings me to my happiest when my family from New York is around and when I go up there to see them, just because New York is home to me. New York is where home is where the heart and the family roots are, and that's New York. So I'm just like, ugh. Do I still have dreams of moving to New York? I do. Next conversation. This goes into relationships and dreams. I have talked about this before. Just because you're in a relationship and your life's in a different direction than what your dream is, does that kill the dream still? No, I don't believe it should kill a dream. You could be the happiest people on the planet. Like, perfect, whatever perfect is in a relationship. You can still have your separate dreams. I've seen, like, so many people on Facebook in relationships be together for years. They have dreams of being, like, completely elsewhere across each other, but still making it work together. And some people have been able to pull it off, I've seen. Other people could not, and they break up. But I don't think a relationship should kill your dream. Like, yeah, I still have a dream of moving to New York and just, like, having, like, the artsy fields life. That's just my dream. It could still happen one day. Like, you never know. Like, I know what his, like, dream job is to be. In psychology, is that the word? Marine Scientology? I don't know. something with you working with the sea turtles, but it would be like Florida or like another state, right? Like if that's your dream, don't let go of your dream because you're in a relationship. And that kind of makes me feel like, in a way, when people say that or go like, let go of your dream, like you're with me now, da da da. It kind of like makes yourself older in a way, and it kind of just settles your mind and life down in a way, and it kind of just like you give up a lot. Like, still be adventurous, still have that dream, still be like up, and don't make yourself older. Like that, to me, that's what it feels like sometimes. So don't make yourself older when you like say, well, let go of the dream, it's over with. Like, what? Like, you should always dream big, like dream, do you dream big kind of thing. It's like, if you don't have a dream, if something happens in life, what do you do? Like, I don't want to live like, and I'm still kind of like this. I don't want to live like the everyday life. You wake up, you go to work, you come home, you go to bed. Like, I want to like go out with friends too. I still want to like party, turn it up, right? Like grinding on the floor with my girls, like, right? Like, I still want to like, I don't want to just wake up and go to work and come home and go to bed, like, right? I don't want that average life. I don't want that average job. I don't have I have an average job, but it's like a good job. I work for a good company, a good store. But like my kind of work, my dream job, again, should not let go of your dreams, is to be like in the artsy field, photography, film, modeling. Like, I want to do something, maybe writing, music. I like in that artsy, and I say New York as well. My dream of being in New York is because New York is like that world of opportunity is in that city. You cannot get that opportunity down here. You can get a little something and branch it out, but I think New York is great, and my family's up there, like the environment's up there. The type of people up there are so much more relatable. So like, I'm good. Like, New York is like, that's my dream. But I'll never let go of it. I don't care how long I'm in a relationship. Like I said, like, you never know if something happens, and then you're like, okay, now what? Like, there always needs to be a backup plan, right? Because you're like, now what? Because I do know, like, in like last year, me and my boyfriend, we were going through things, and you know, we've had breakups, and like my mind was set on my backup plan was I'm moving out of here and going to New York. It was set, it was done. It was set and done. Like, I was gonna go to New York. That was planned. And we started talking again, and we started getting back on good terms. So I cut that again. So I cut New York out. And that's what you just have to do. But that dream is still like, that's my backup plan. Like, New York, like people who are together for like 20 plus years, and like, it seems like more of a thing these days. People from 20 plus years are breaking up and divorcing. I'm seeing like every other day is like a couple divorcing who are married for like 30 to 40 years. I'm like, oh my God. Like, do you think they have backup plans? I don't know. Like, I feel like you need that backup plan. Like, and people are like always, I can't stand a person who says divorce is not an option. It is. Apparently it is. It's a piece of paper that signs your life back to you, divorced, right? I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but there is, like, divorce is always an option. It's like storming over there. I can tell. You know, we can tell the rain coming down. I'm just saying, it's nothing bad. I'm not trying to be mean or negative or like selfish about anything. I just think that you should always dream big. Always have a dream. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you need to cut the dream out of your life, right? And that comes with independence. That comes with being your own person. And again, when you're in a relationship, you still need to be your own person. Today's time, 2018, a lot of people are becoming independent, more about themselves, being in their ways. And I'm all for that, right? This is your only life. You need to make it about yourself. Make it about your life, yourself in your life, and balance that other person in your life. And that's what I do. I try to be independent. You need to be independent. Everybody could say that. Everybody would agree. People would agree. And the people who would not agree are the ones that got some issues in their life. They got skeletons in the closet. They got some issues. They got some really low down rooted issues that they need to figure out. That's what I get from that. The people who say you cannot be independent, you cannot be you, there's some deep issues. It's not going to be the people who are independent. That's not going to be their issue. Not going to be my issue. That's all I'm saying. You need to dream big. You need to still be yourself, be you, do you, dream big, and have a fantastic relationship that I do, because I love our relationship. We are in a great spot. But you know, I'm always going to have that dream. Dreams don't go away. They do not go away. And nothing's impossible when it comes to your dreams. Now, if you have a dream to go into Jupiter, it's technically not, it's not impossible, but anyways. I get very passionate. When I get passionate, I get loud. I get really like, because that's something that's like means a lot to me. Like, I've always been about being you, independent, strong. making the best of it, positivity, optimism. It all goes together for me. Dream big, do you, be big, do something big. Like that, I'm very passionate about doing that. And I know I haven't done, I mean, I talk all this game too. I'm like, I want to do this, that, I'm not doing anything now. Down here, there are opportunities. So maybe I need to like really get off my ass and do something like that. So I want to start doing that. Like I want to start doing more fashion and like business ventures. Is that the word? Venues? I don't even know. Adventures. Venues. I don't know. Like I need to start doing things myself. Like I want to do photography. I can do it. I want to do film. I do it. I can model. I need to like look around. Like I could do more. I could definitely do more. So I would like to start doing that. And I'm gonna start doing that. So it just takes money to make money, and I don't have the money to start with, and that's the hard as well. That goes back to the money thing from the beginning of the video. Money makes you or breaks you. You need money to do this stuff. You need money to be a photographer. You need money to film, money to be a model, money to like make fashion, money to make money. But like when you have no money like that to begin with, that puts you in a stuck situation. I feel like for the most part, I've always been in that stuck situation. I didn't have the money to begin with because I need this money to live. Now, when it comes now, people would say, well, you shop, you buy it, I don't care, shut up. Yeah, that's a factor, but shut up. I get it. But still, it's weird. It's like when I have a little money to begin with, it's like it makes you want to spend more. It's weird. That's like my thing. Like if I have a little money to begin with, I want to spend it more. If I have a lot of money, I don't want to spend. I'm like, oh, I love this amount. It's weird, right? My money has been constant down here since we moved here. Like before, when I lost my job, so I'm like, so I'm getting myself back up. I'm a work in progress. I'm like a fine wine, bitch. I get better in time. I don't even know. This video is going in all kinds of directions now. Look, I'm on my second cup of coffee. When you talk, and my video's been on for like 35 minutes. When you talk, you just talk. Like I love talking and ranting and all this stuff. It's fun. I get out. I get things out. It's therapeutic for me. Not that I need therapy, but I thought about going to therapy a few times in my life just to talk. I feel like ooh, my foot is dead. I thought about therapy a few times in my life. I don't think there's anything wrong with therapy. Did you really get Bojangles, bitch? I'm sorry. Let me not be mean. I think therapy should be for anybody. You can be the strongest person ever. I think everybody needs a little therapy, just someone to talk to. And sometimes you need to talk to someone that's not family related, like, and not friendly related, like a stranger. People would look at, I want to talk to a stranger. Why am I going to pay like hundreds of dollars to talk to a stranger about issues? It goes a long way. This is your life. Your mental health is everything. Even if you're good, it feels good to talk. Or the cheapest route, which I do too, paper is canvas. Write journals. I do it so. What else can we talk about? I just want to talk. I just want to make videos, guys. I just want to make a video. I just want to talk about things. What can we talk about? I feel like I gave a lot of opinion in this video. I do. Like I said, as I got older, I love that I developed this voice and opinion that I can speak my minds. And a lot of people, especially down here, don't like opinion. They don't like to hear it. They can dish it, but they cannot take it back. And I'm going to be that bitch to give it back and stab you a little bit. Because the truth will hurt. And it's not coming from a mean spot. That being said, if you push me far enough, I will get petty on you and will. And I won't stab you in the back. I'm going to stab you in the chest, as Nene says. Stab you in the chest means straightforward, not sugar-coated. I'm going to tell you, If I really wanted to, like, say some words, though, everybody would be crying and the town would be burned down to the ground. Like, really, come on now. And people are capable of doing that. I am capable of doing that. I have done it before. Sometimes when you just get so mad, you feel yourself, like, almost crying, you can say anything and really drag a bitch with your words, right? I say words will hurt more. Words stay with you. You can punch a bitch and they can have like a scar or a scratch or something. It goes away. Words in the mind don't go away. Like I have words in my mind that have been said that will always be with me. Things that have been done and said always with me. And you can tell me opinion. I can take it. I can be all right. That's how you feel. Why am I gonna like say I don't like no. I'm never gonna be like no on your opinion. I'm not like that's what you feel. All right, I don't agree with your opinion. You don't agree with my opinion. That's fine. Agree to disagree. Some people don't like agree to disagree. Like, what's wrong with agreeing to disagree? Like, okay. Like, we can be, like, that's more real shit. We don't always have to agree on everything. We can just agree on things. And that's it. And I don't have to fight you if I don't agree. And that's, like, the whole big issue with the politics now. And Trump, everything you say. Race, everything you say. Gay, everything you say. Like, there's no, I agree, I disagree. Okay, that's how you feel. You see very little of that. But people just want to drag it out, really dissect everything. And then you have paragraphs like this, like, no, I agree with you. You agree with me? Great. You don't? That's fine. I still like you as a person. We're human. We could with each other, right? People don't want to do that these days. Guys, I think I'm done for today. Thank you for watching. If I offended anybody again, I apologize. That's always like my thing now at the end of the video if I offend. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below on anything you want, and we'll have an honest conversation. If you don't agree with something, let's talk about it. I'm all for talking about it. And that'd be that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!